Good morning.
Good morning and welcome back to our 4th episode of our European adventures. So, we're just leaving the chateau now. We actually stayed longer than we planned because once you get there it just time just disappears. So it was really good to relax there. Tracy sorted out the van and it was a little whiffy. And it was nice to get all the washing done, have Hollywood shower, and yeah, just nice to relax, wasn't it?
Yep. Absolutely.
So we are on our way to Lake Annecy, but we're going to have a stop at a camping air on halfway there. But I think before we get to Lake Annecy, we might stop at the 2 lakes before it as well. But who knows? We'll see. So we shall see you in a bit.
Plan A.
Good morning. We've woken up from our little camping car air. So we didn't do anything when we got here last night. This was just basically a stopover halfway to the lakes. So we're sort of right in the middle of Tivier and is it Lyon? You say it? How you?
Yes.
Lyon. It's a good stop as well if you're driving on the A89 from Lyon to Bordeaux or the other way around, as this camping air is literally 2 minutes off the motorway. The cost is €12.60 a night. There's 45 pictures. I would say though that it doesn't take extra large vehicles as the roads are quite tight because of the trees. They've all got power. The bins are just at the entrance and the grey water and the toilet is just across the road from the entrance as well. If you've got kids, there's a small playground. We were the only camper van here actually, weren't we, Trace?
Yes, we were.
There's 2 other like static caravans that look a little bit permanent, but yeah, all the pictures are grass as well, apart from there's 2 like hard standing ones which we're on, so that was quite good. So we're off to the lakes, but we are going to go, as I previously said, we're going to go to a smaller lake first. I can't think of the name. I'll put it in at the bottom. And the plan is to try and get a car park close to the beach so we can get the paddleboards out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see. So we'll see you in a bit. Oh, did you?
Yes. First time. Well, first big tunnel.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of little ones. Whoop, here we go. 4 kilometres.
Oh, it's cool, isn't it?
It is amazing.
She'll be coming in a minute. We've got 300 metres to our exit.
So this is our exit to Lac de
Right lane to take exit 12. It's Lac Bourget.
Yeah, well that's really confusing me. No, it's Lac de Razac.
It's early,
That's right, 220 yards coming up. Here it is.
Take the exit.
take the exit.
50, it'll be quite sharp. The car park, which I think is about 100 metres from the lake. I think you can just get a hint of it as you look through there. So we're going to grab a bit of lunch and then we'll take you out for a walk around to see what we can see.
Might go swimming. Trace is just preparing us a quick snack before we go exploring. We're very excited. The lake is just over there. Nice. So, this car park, you can't stay overnight. But it's a good car park. So the normal one is to the left with normal sized cars and it's got a barrier, and then you've got this one to the right for motorhomes and campers. I don't know whether you can see there's a gate there, so they must shut that at a certain time, but we'll go and have a look at the sign when we leave in a minute, see what it says.
Nous arrivons.
We are happy. So we'll just go look at the parking sign, and the plan is to go to the lake for a swim. So no overnight parking here. I should say as well that the parking in both car parks is free.
Brilliant.
Which is pretty good. I bet this bar's nice when it's open. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful. We haven't even tested to see how cold it is yet.
No, we're not doing that.
We're just going to go straight in, are we?
Yeah.
Ah! Let's do it, Trace. It's going to be cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's Bino.
Sitting patiently waiting.
Yeah,
Oh, that was magnificent.
it was very good.
Yeah.
So now we just need to decide if we stay here or we move to the next lake for the night. So we'll have a brew and a think.
Oh, that was rather nice. So, on to the second lake. Lac Bourget, up to the north east of here.
Yeah.
So I think it's about a 25-minute drive.
Yep.
And we are probably we're going to go to an air there and see if we can get out on the paddle boards maybe tomorrow. So we'll see you there. Well, we've got a bit of congestion. For some reason we all are going into the left lane, à gauche, and there's a bit of a hold up. So we'll see what's crack-a-lacking. Oh yeah, there's something going on. It looks like it's a keep left. Maybe it's roadworks. That was a breakdown, thank goodness.
Thank goodness, yeah.
And the road's cleared, but people are very disciplined and they're still staying à la gauche because there's a cross. What?
That's a big old lake.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's beautiful. So straight on the next roundabout, second exit. Like a proper water sports fan. Mind you, it's a bit mucky, isn't it?
Yeah, the hooks are good though. So we just arrived in the camping car there. I'll put the name in, I can't think of it. It's next to the lake, the middle lake. So the one left of Annecy. So we're going to have a patrol in a bit.
Yes, we will.
Tracy's enjoying a glass of wine.
She is. It's all that driving, I'm exhausted. Navigating's really hard work. Well, when you're navigating for Tash anyway. Somewhat.
So we haven't cooked outside for a while. What are you going to do, Trace?
We have steakage, and I'm just going to put some vegetables with it and some beautiful French toast.
And Tracy's going to do it on the safari chef.
A little bit of oil.
I'll Delia Smith over here.
Oh, yes, if only, eh? I was a few £100 behind her, I'd be a happy girl. And now we sit. This is little courgette. Good. Got it?
Merci.
Here we are.
Thanks for cooking, Trace.
You're very welcome. Do you want some mayonnaise? Oh, you got mayonnaise.
It's all out.
Okay, sit down. We have the grated cheese.
We're just going down the lake, aren't we, Trace?
Yes.
Because we've had tea and the sky is looking really nice. So we're going to have a wander down. Look at it.
Look at the colours on the cliffs.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's impressive.
that is impressive. Good morning from the lakes. Oh, it's a little bit overcast today, but never mind. We're going to go for a walk by the lake and hopefully another swim. Trace is just getting the cozies ready.
Yeah, just pack the boots.
And one thing I really love about this van and having the toilet is that you can dry all your swim stuff. With the heating on, it's roasty toasty in there. Yeah, so we're going lakeside to where we went last night to see the amazing colours, and we're going to head north up the lake to, I think there's a bigger marina, so have a look around there, and then past that I think there's a small beach. So we've got our swim stuff even though it's very
Only if the sun comes out. Oh.
So we were just saying that the tree trunks look like camouflage. Camo patterns. Cool, eh? Well, I've lost her to the kayaks.
They're all locked, unfortunately, so even if I had a paddle, I couldn't borrow them.
Oh, well done.
Boat like early burly there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So here we are at a pizzeria near the Italian border. So we're hoping for good things.
Yes.
And this has come with a rather nice rosé. Cheers.
Tracy's treating herself.
And some spicy oil. So we're quite happy.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers, sorry. Leave you hanging.
A nice anchor. So we've just enjoyed a lovely lunch, haven't we?
Yes, a couple of very nice pizzas, pleased
Yep.
to say.
It wasn't too pricey either, to say we're in quite a touristy area.
Yes, in fact, we're in Riviera,
Riviera, my love.
no less.
So now we're going to take a stroll round to the beach and have a look at that. And the sun's coming out.
Ah, curses. This is lovely. It's a nice little botanical garden with a labyrinth or a maze. Lots of different trails. And you could look at the ducks and geese, I think probably through here if I remember. There, look, you can see into the lake. And there's a belvedere, which would be a sort of sitting area.
Looks like it'd be quite good fun for kids going
Yeah.
exploring at
Yeah,
once.
absolutely. It's beautiful, isn't it?
And big kids.
Yeah.
Shall you go this way for a bit?
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Spotted a bug hotel.
Looking for a bug. There we go. Lots of different bugs and beasties can enjoy being in there.
Oh, it tells you what each.
Yeah. If you see a mosquito, we're moving.
Yeah. We've been bitten terribly, haven't we? Ever
Yeah.
since we first got into France.
Yeah. They do love us.
Yeah.
Oh, so this must be a conservation area for wildlife, which is rather nice. There's a nice house to live in, on the left. Okay.
There's a train coming. I'm going right to left. Oh, Tracy's one again. Oh, poor at this game.
So these are willow trees, and what they're very good at doing is sucking up water. In fact, they're used in flood prevention as stakes called winnow spiling, and then they grow into willow trees and they help stop erosion. But the other thing is these have the Latin name salix. I can't remember the next bit, but salix is the basis of salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is aspirin. So in the old days, if you had a bad headache, you would use a preparation of willow bark to help get rid of the headache.
Ah, Trace.
We're going to go and do it.
We're doing it.
We're going to go and do it.
That bad boy, we are going in.
Do what you gotta do. I feel it in my bones like you'll come along now. Baby, you coming through. Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene, take it on. Go for hope and glory. Go long.
Bismillah.
So we were just talking then about the lake temperature, because even today when we went in, and it's been quite breezy, it doesn't feel that cold. And yesterday didn't feel cold. We were expecting it to feel cold, but it wasn't. And every lake we've been into, well, the two lakes, there's been no information about it. And even this beachy bit here, it's got loads of swimming information, but no daily lake temperature. I keep wanting to say sea temperature. So we just googled it.
Yep.
And today, which is the 14th of October, is a tropical 14 degrees.
Lovely.
Toasty.
But all of the French people after lunch are walking along with their big jackets and their quilted jackets on.
Yes.
Going, whoa.
Yes. And it turns out that the minute we entered the water and when we turned around, we're quite the audience.
Well, it's unusual, I think, to have people swimming this time of year for some reason. I think it's a perfectly nice temperature to swim in. So they haven't got temperature, but they do have a certificate of water quality for the waters in this particular part, which appear to indicate that it's perfectly good for swimming, which is nice to know. Good.
So we've decided, rather than walk back to the area along the lake, we've come inland, maybe get ourselves lost a bit, but just to explore. And the view this way, the mountains, is amazing, eh, Trace?
Yes, it is.
So, and the sun's definitely out. So I was just saying to Trace, we got the little washing line out, and we could do with, you know, one of the pokey sticks in the middle. And then I turn around and Trace has done this. Isn't she fab?
Good evening. We are still at Lac Bourget, where we decided to spend an extra night and quite enjoyed a day in the sunshine with another lake swim.
Another lake swim.
Makes you happy.
Yeah, because today's weather started off really overcast and rainy, but then, as you'll see from the video, it went really nice, didn't it?
Yeah, and windy this morning.
And windy, yes. I think I got windburn as well.
Yep, so it's a nice area. It's well located for the facilities on the lake, and it's very close to what's called the Riviera, which is just a lovely area of marine and restaurants and various other things.
Yep, so this camping area is part of the camping car group. There's 71 pictures, they've all got power, and it's 17 euros 30 a night. So a bit on the pricey side, but I think because of its location.
I was to say, not for its location.
Yeah, it's literally from the air, it's a 2-minute walk straight to the lake.
Yeah, absolutely. And then from there, it's probably about a 10-minute walk up to where the swimming beach is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's perfectly good.
Yeah, and also as well, the walk is all flat, so access to everyone. Yeah, so buggies, wheelchairs, perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's very accessible. Yep, so tomorrow we head off relatively early and
We're actually finally going to Lake Annecy because we said that last time.
we are going to Lake Annecy.
But we got waylaid as always.
But that's the joy of being in your own camper van.
Yeah, you can just be
take the route you want.
Yeah. So if you like this video, again, please subscribe. Help us grow our channel a bit.
And yeah, we look forward to seeing you next time.
When we'll definitely be in Lake Annecy.
Okay. Cheerio.
Au revoir.
Take care. Bye for now.
Join us next time in Lake Annecy where we boat, swim and paddleboard.